What is kind of nice is our weather, you guys.
Yeah.
We're finally going to be seeing a bit of a cool down. We topped out at 80 degrees, still well above average for the later part of May, and we're going to be running still above average over the next several days. But if you want 90 degrees, we're done with that, at least for now. I think we've had our fair share of it. Of course, record-breaking May in terms of 5 days with temperatures 90 or above. Right now, 55 degrees over there in Newport along the central Oregon coast, but it's a little bit more of a sunny scene here in the metro area. Temperature of 81 degrees. Winds are pretty light coming in out of the northwest, about 10 miles an hour. It's going to be a little bit cooler heading into tomorrow. We'll have a little bit more of an onshore flow, more of a thicker marine layer along the coast and kind of filtering here in the city as well. But places along the beaches could be seeing some light sprinkles potentially tomorrow. A live look now from our Oregon Veterans Home out in the Dalles. Temperature of 84 degrees. Just a couple of hours ago, you were seeing temperatures climbing close to 90 degrees. But again, the west side of the state is going to be very calm, but where it's not calm is over along the central and eastern side of the state. Seeing some intense storms move through. Severe thunderstorm warning in place near Bend right now. That blue you're seeing is the hail, and some of these precipitation amounts are pretty incredible. I just looked before we came out, anywhere from 3-4 inches of rain per hour. Again, that is if the storms just sat over one place at a time. But that's the low that's going to continue to bring a little more of some of that unstable air the rest of tonight and into tomorrow throughout the central and eastern side of the state. Now, that purple color you see over at Bend, that's the severe thunderstorm warning. That's in effect for another 35 minutes or so throughout central Oregon. So you're talking about some heavy downpours, some wind, and some hail as well. The potential for some damaging wind. So as we go into the rest of your night, we're going to be seeing those clouds increase tonight and into tomorrow. But again, by tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be more of a mix of some clouds and rain. I'll go on the other side and kind of talk more about that severe weather. This will be throughout Baker City. It shouldn't be moving throughout Bend and Redmond, but again, there's a chance some of these storms could kind of move a little bit west heading into tomorrow afternoon. But daytime highs this afternoon, we're in the low 80s. Very comfortable. I think if we go low 90s, I think some people start to get a little bit on the miserable side. That's fair to say since we've seen so much heat the last couple of weeks. But 74 in Kelso, you can kind of see throughout southwest Washington, a little bit cooler. As we go over the next couple of days, we're still going to be seeing some colder air move through to start off the week. On Monday with kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine. But again, it's going to be a little bit more calmer in terms of daytime highs. Tomorrow, cooler and cloudy. We might see some sprinkles, but that is about it. No measurable amount of rain. By midday, 64 degrees, and Sunday afternoon it's going to be really nice. About 10 degrees cooler, topping out in the low 70s. And over the next few days, we'll gradually see some cooler conditions. Upper 60s for Monday. Tuesday, right around 70 degrees. We'll gradually warm up heading into Wednesday, getting into the low to mid 70s, close to 80 for Thursday, a little bit cooler for Friday. And our next chance of seeing any rain doesn't pop in until maybe late next Saturday. Of course, next weekend, I can't believe I'm saying this, it's the unofficial start of summer with Memorial Day weekend. Exciting. And right now, it's going to be a little bit cooler and cloudy, maybe a few showers here and there, but we'll wait and see. But I think what a lot of people are looking forward to is a break from all that heat we've been seeing.
Yeah, you mentioned it was a comfortable heat today, and I definitely agree with you. Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Joe.